How does this go again? How's it going, boys? My name is Default Crunchy, and welcome back to Late Night Crunch. How you all doing? It's good to see you. I haven't posted on you in 2 months? Maybe 3? I just wanted to sit down and talk, really. I don't really know what I want to do with this channel. It's kind of just been sitting here. I mean, I posted my first video in 3 months on the main channel, I think 8 days ago. That was fun. I am still making stuff, but I think I've got to stop promising people that, oh hey, yeah, this is definitely coming at this time, because I never know with me, right? I've done 2 streams this last week. They were fun. They were really fun. I enjoyed those. We played Mario Kart and Tomodachi Life. Oh, I got funny story. I got ID'd yesterday. I got ID'd for Calpol. If you guys know what Calpol is, it is medicine for babies. I had to pick up Calpol for my 2-year-old sister. I got ID'd for Calpol. I looked at the cashier. I was like, huh? Why? Why am I getting ID'd? It literally says 2+ months on the bottle. Yeah, that's a bit off track. Yeah, no, but I don't know what to do with this channel. I'm slowly starting to get back into the swing of things with content, and I'm enjoying it again. I'm enjoying what I've done, the small amount that I've done. I've missed you guys, but I really don't know what I want to do with this channel, because I've been thinking about this for a couple of weeks. I've been thinking about Late Night Crunch and Default Crunchy as a whole. I've been thinking about where I want my content to head on the main channel for my streams, and I feel like I've got that down. I feel like I understand where my head is at when it comes to content on the main channel. But for Late Night Crunch, I don't know where my head is at. I don't know how I want to proceed with Late Night Crunch. It's kind of just there. You know, this channel is kind of just here, and I haven't really been doing much with it. I don't know if I still want to make these types of videos where I sit down, play Call of Duty, get the funny mic out. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with this channel. I mean, I think I'm going to still keep the same format, but I don't know how often. Because recently it's been less often than not, right? Same as my main channel, because I kind of took a 3-month hiatus. But I have been slowly inching my way back into content, and I've been enjoying it. I mean, it's fun. I played Mario Kart with Seth the other day on stream, and Tunvin was there, and Egg was there for a brief period too. I mean, it's fun. I have ideas that I want to do. I have so many ideas in my head, but I just don't do them. And it ties back to what I said before. I start too many projects. I can't remember what video I said this in. I think it was a video on the main channel. But I start way too many projects and don't finish any of them. That's my problem. That is my problem. And then also, when I don't finish something in a given time frame, let's say, for example, a week, I just completely drop the project that I'm working on. And I don't bother to look at it again. You see my problem? Outside of content, I've been doing pretty well. I started gym recently. It's fun. I do enjoy the gym. For a brief period, a couple of months ago, I was attending therapy. Yeah, that helped a decent bit. I believe I had 3 sessions. And in those 3 sessions, I learned so much more about myself than I would have if I'd done it on my own. I am still learning how to navigate content and how to keep that balance with content in regards to my own personal life. The main thing is I need to take breaks when I need to take breaks. There's still a huge backlog of videos that I want to say need to edit, but I want to edit them. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I'm not going to make any promises. But yeah, there's a decent backlog of stuff that I want to edit. I guess my fear is that I will throw myself in too quick. I will throw myself in the deep end and I will burn myself out. And I wouldn't want to do it again. I think that is my fear. I have this fear that returning means failure, but it's just an internal fear of not doing what I promised, feeling like I was lying to you, feeling like I'm still lying to you, but still trying to be as honest as I can with myself and with you. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. Maybe. Hold up. Bless me. I just have this fear that people are not gonna care. I have this fear that it's gonna mean failure. And I have this fear that if I throw myself in and go, hey, I'm gonna do this, hey, I'm gonna do that, I'm never gonna do it, and we're never gonna get anywhere. And I hate that, man. I hate the idea of thinking so negatively about content and thinking, yeah, so I'm gonna do this, but when I do it, I'm automatically going to fail, and that I'm automatically gonna let people down. But in reality, I'm not letting anybody down, and I think I need to come to terms with that. And this isn't me saying, hey, I'm back fully. No, 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 no. This is me just checking in. This is me giving you a bit of an update on my life and how I feel about content. I am starting to do a few bits. I'm starting to do a few things, and I'm enjoying it right now, and I think that's pretty obvious. And I think you would know when I'm back. You know, I feel as if the more I do stuff, I feel like I'll get back in the flow of things. But it's evident that I'm doing stuff, and I'm quite happy in doing stuff. But I don't know, it could change in the future, but we'll see. Who knows? But as of now, I'm doing a couple of things. I've done 2 streams earlier this week. I posted my first ever video on my main channel in a long time, and now I'm here talking to you guys. So I'm not going to sit here and formally say, hey, look, I'm back. I'm going to do content full time again. No, I don't think I will say that. Another thing, I might be going back to college. I failed my maths. I got an F in maths, a big fat F. I'm going to go back to college, but I'm not going to go to the same college that I went to before. I'm going to some awful college. Oh, I went there the other day. It was... Oh no, I would love to go back to my old college, but oh my lord, the college I went to the other day, it ain't it. It's not it. No. But hey, what can you do? I want to do my maths. I might be doing a full-time course in maths, so I can actually get into something that I might enjoy as a career if this entire YouTube Twitch thing doesn't work out, doesn't pan out. You know, I've got a plan. I've got a plan for failure, which is kind of going against my entire point of me saying that, hey, I don't want to think I'm failing, but yeah, I've kind of got a plan for failure because with content, it takes a lot of luck. And I've never really thought of content as a career or as a career path per se. I've always thought of it as a hobby, something I enjoy. You know, I like interacting with you guys. I like being funny, somewhat funny. Maybe I'm not even funny at all. But I think the entire takeaway of this video here is just me checking in, trying to get my point across. Not very well, may I add. And I guess I'm just saying I'm taking things at my own pace. I'm not going to rush headfirst into things because that would be absolutely pointless. I don't think that would benefit anyone. But I just really wanted to come on here, say hello, see what's going on with you guys, update you guys on a little bit of my life, try to be as transparent and honest as I can. And yeah, that's about it. Can I remember it? Wait, I'm going to try to remember the outro. I'm going to try to remember the outro. So that's going to be about it, boys. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, the forms are in the links in the description below. And as always, have a great rest of your day. Yes! Nailed it!